Good day everyone. Our group will present a comparative financial analysis of 4 public listed companies in Malaysia's food and beverage sector, which is Nestle Malaysia Berhad, Dutch Lady Milk Industries Berhad, Fraser and Neef Holding Berhad, which is FNN, Spritzer Berhad. We analyzed their financial performance from 2022 to 2024 using 5 key ratio categories, which is liquidity, leverage, activity, profitability, and market ratios. This analysis helps us assess how each company is managing its resources and financial health over time. This project was completed by 4 members, which is Ahmad Danish, Erickson, Lokman, and Muaz. Each of us focused on one company to ensure depth in our analysis. Nestle Malaysia is a leader in food and beverages since 1912. It is known for Milo, Maggi, KitKat, and Nescafe. Nestle's focus is on nutrition, wellness, and innovation, and it has a strong manufacturing base locally. Dutch Lady is a key player in Malaysia's dairy segment since 1963 and is owned by Friesland Campina. It offers milk, yogurt, and infant formula with a strong emphasis on child nutrition and health. FNN has been operating since 1883 and is a major player in beverages and dairy. Its brands include 100 Plus, FNN, and Teapot. It has a strong market coverage across ASEAN and focuses on innovation and expansion. Spritzer is Malaysia's leading bottled mineral water company, established in 1993. It produces Spritzer natural mineral water, Tinger, and So Tinger. The company uses eco-friendly practices and exports to several international markets. It is known for steady growth and conservative financial management.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Nolomami Ismail. My metric number 2024821304. Okay, for the next slide, I will explain about liquidity and leverage ratio. In the current ratio chart, as we can see, Nestle current ratio dropped from 0.71 to 0.55 over the 3 years, showing weaker liquidity. Dutch Lady also declined but stayed above 0.8, which is close to the acceptable range. FNN maintained excellent liquidity above 2.0 consistently. Spritzer also performed well here, although its ratio declined slightly from 2.12 to 1.75. It still shows strong ability to pay short-term obligations. Next, in the quick ratio chart, Nestle and Dutch Lady had low quick ratio below 0.4, indicating reliance on inventory. FNN maintained a strong ratio above 1.5, while Spritzer stayed above 1.4. This tells us that both FNN and Spritzer are capable of meeting liabilities without depending heavily on inventory. In debt to equity ratio chart, as we can see, Nestle leverage is quite high, rising to 5.67 in 2024, which show heavy dependence on debt. Dutch Lady stays stable around 1.14. FNN and Spritzer had the lowest leverage. FNN went from 0.40 to 0.53. Spritzer moved from 0.22 to 0.33. This indicates both companies use more of their own capital than borrowings, Spritzer being the most conservative. In times interest and chart, Nestle interest coverage dropped to 9.49, reflecting lower ability to service debt. Dutch Lady improved to 19.56, and FNN dropped but still remains strong at 19.54. Spritzer show excellent interest coverage despite a decline from 53.68 to 32.74, meaning it still has ample earning to cover its interest expense.
Hi everyone, my name is Erickson Magimpok. My studio number is 2024-882-152. For the next slide, we explain about activity and profitability ratio. There is 4: average collection period, total asset turnover, operating profit margin, return on asset. For the first one is average collection period. Nestle is the most efficient here, consistently collecting payment in about 25 days. Dutch Lady increased to about 31 days, showing some down FNN, while improving, still had long collection time at 59 days in 2024. Spritzer collection period increased from 69 to 77 days, which might impact in cash flow if it's not improved. The next one is total asset turnover. Nestle lead again, dropping slightly from 1.88 to 1.71, but still showing strong efficiency. Dutch Lady and FNN both decline, indicating less sales generated per asset. Spritzer remain stable around 0.72 to 0.75, lower than its peer, but consistently managed. The third one is operating profit margin. Nestle saw a margin drop to 9.78%, possibly due to higher costs. Dutch Lady and FNN both improved, with FNN leading at 13.52%. Spritzer outperformed, all reaching 14.14% in 2024, showing excellent cost management and profitability. The last one is return on asset. Nestle has the highest return on asset early on, but it dropped to 11.39% by 2024. Dutch Lady improved to 9.00% and FNN remains steady just under 10%. Spritzer improved from 6.15% to 9.21%, indicating better use of asset over time to generate profit.
Dividend payout ratio. Nestle payout ratio exceeded 100%, which is not sustainable. Meanwhile, Dutch Lady and FNN reduced their payout ratio to focus on reinvestment. And Spritzer maintained a balance ratio around 35%, showing a stable dividend policy while keeping enough for future growth. Price to earning ratio. Nestle had the highest price to earning ratio or PE ratio in 2024 at 0.5639, showing strong investor confidence, while Dutch Lady fell and the FNN remained low. For Spritzer's PE was also low at 0.1377, suggesting its views as a conservative, stable investment with a modest growth expectation. In summary, FNN is the most financially stable, which is strong in liquidity, low risk, and consistent profitability. The second one is Nestle, which is the most efficient operationally but face high debt and unsustainable dividend policy. The next one is Dutch Lady, shows improving profitability but needs to work on liquidity and efficiency. And not to forget, the Spritzer excels in profitability and low risk but must improve its receivables collections and asset turnover. In conclusion, each company has different strengths and area to improve, but based on a 3-year trend, FNN stands out as the best overall performer due to its balance of growth, low financial risk, and operational strength.